How can you organize your email? I'm going to answer that question in today's episode of Lunch and Earn. So I recently got asked a question from one of my loyal YouTube viewers, love you guys, Mohammed Saad, who wrote in to say, Evan, can you make a video on how to read tons of email on Gmail and organize them? I have over 14,000 unread emails. I want to read them, but it's mixed up. I've subscribed on too many email newsletters. That's why I have that much email. So we're going to head over to my computer and I'm going to share how I use Gmail to improve my productivity. So the first thing that's important is to use the labels and the tabs. So one of the things that I find really helpful is, this is my primary inbox and this is where all of the regular stuff comes through that I very rarely check. This will only be when I'm standing in line at Whole Foods or updating my driver's license, whenever I have extra time, I got it on my iPad and I'm answering questions. Otherwise, I use the labels down the side. So, this is stuff I have to look at for social. These are videos I have to respond to, something for Nina, salsa related, stuff for Odesk, right? I have all these different labels that have different meanings and I have different times assigned to them. The other thing is at the top, I use the tabs. And this tab is called Forums, although I don't really use it for forums. I've deleted all my other tabs, and this is where all my priority email comes. This is the first inbox that I'll check on a daily basis. And it's from the people that are on my team, it's from my big customers, it's from the media, it's from people who have a meaningful impact on my business. So if we look at it here, there's Ivan who's researching videos for the YouTube channel, there's Alexander who's part of the salsa business I'm attached to, there's GT who's with my website, and there's Christina. Hey Christina. Christina does all the video editing. And so I will check this before I check anything else. So use your tabs wisely, use your labels wisely, and assign specific times in your schedule, in your calendar, to be able to attack those things so that you can pull out the priority ones. The next thing I use are stars, and I find that this is really helpful to mark important emails that I then need to follow up on. So as an example, Christina made a new video for me. Normally what I would do is review this quickly and give her a message back. But say this was an email that I wanted to respond to later, more of an admin one, I would just click on the star and I would archive it. And then if I go to my starred items here, you'll see that it's all of the stuff that I have to follow up on with people. And usually what I do is I assign a time in my week, 1 day per week, to do my admin day, and that's when I'll follow up on all of these things. So, when I'm on my iPad doing my email and there's something that I know I need to get back to somebody on, but it's not urgent and I can wait till my admin day, I'll just hit the star, archive it, and then when admin day comes around, I can pull it up and answer those questions. And then the last thing, this might be a little bit of a harsh truth, is maybe you shouldn't be subscribing to so many newsletters. If you have over 14,000 emails and you haven't read through them, maybe you should unsubscribe from a chunk of those newsletters and only take the ones out that are meaningful to you, that you can actually act on. Because you can fill your head with knowledge all day long, but if you don't take any action on it, you're never going to grow your business, you're never going to reach your goals, you're never going to build that dream life that you want for yourself. And I had to do this, I found on my YouTube subscriptions. I subscribed to a bunch of channels, and then I was missing videos from the channels that I really loved because all these other videos that I subscribed to that were just okay were filling up my stream. And so I had to segment them out and unsubscribe from a bunch of channels so that I would make sure that the ones that I really wanted to read and watch were coming to my box every day. And so pick the 5 newsletters that you love the most and unsubscribe from everything else. So those are some of my top Gmail tips. I'd love to know what yours are. Maybe I can learn something too. If you want to leave it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Continue to believe, and I'll see you soon.